School board pulled a rabbit out of the hat today when it named a new superintendent.
Yes, the board passed on 3 finalists and selected interim superintendent Martha Peak, even though, as you just heard, one board member made it perfectly clear that back in January, Peak said she was not interested in the job. Well, that change of heart is first today at 4.
Fox 10 News reporter John Rogers joins us by the phone live from the school system central office on Schillinger Road. Now, John, did anyone see this coming?
April, I can't emphasize this enough. Nobody saw this coming. This was an absolute shock to all of us. Not even Mrs. Peak knew. In fact, after the meeting, she joked that she had to go hurry up and call her husband because he had no idea this would have happened. One of the school board members, Dr. Stout, joked that this was like a romantic comedy, where in the whole plot, a person's looking for the perfect love interest, when in fact the whole time, the perfect Mr. and Mrs. Right was right in front of them. And that, in this case, was the Deputy Superintendent, Martha Peak. All this week, the school board had been interviewing 3 finalists for the job, but they couldn't come to any consensus. In today's meeting, they spent the first few minutes kind of arguing for each candidate, but none of them got a majority. So they actually went to a 15-minute recess to actually go off and discuss it further. And when they came back, they all had a unanimous decision that Mrs. Peak would be the new superintendent. Now, the contract negotiations for Ms. Peak will begin on Monday. And obviously, one of the big questions here, this has been going on for the past year. It's after Dr. Nichols announced he was stepping down, there's a search, and tens of thousands of dollars were spent into this search. And we did ask Dr. Crenshaw, one of the school board members, about this, and he said he acknowledged, yeah, there was money spent, but all in all, it was actually less money compared to the money that was spent to search for the last superintendent prior to Mrs. Peak. So they're still defending that it was still worth the search. So Mrs. Peak, the new superintendent, will certainly have more details coming up in our later newscast. Back to you.
All right. Well, thank you, John. We'll certainly keep a watch on that. I know a lot of people are interested.
Yes.
This happened the last time, too. So, but